Get 0% financing for a full 60 months on select GMC models during the 07 clearance event at Patterson Auto Center. That's 0% financing for 60 months on new 07 GMC Sierra Extended Cabs, Yukons, and Yukon XL. But you better hurry. This offer can't last much longer. Plus, at Patterson, you get the benefits of simplified pricing every day. 0% financing and simplified pricing. Only at Patterson Auto Center, 315 Central Expressway. And remember, before you buy, price it at Patterson.
Now, KAUZ Channel 6 Sports with Andy Austin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Week 11 of our extended high school football coverage. We will start at the stadium, where else, where Rider High School is playing Wichita Falls High School for the 45th time on the football field. Channel 6 Sports' Jermaine Farrell has been at Memorial Stadium most of the night, and he joins us now live with a report on what happened.
Good evening, Andy. We're live out here at Memorial Stadium. The fog, as you can see, is starting to roll in at Memorial Stadium. Usually the last game of the year, it's Old High, it's Rider. A lot of bragging rights, city bragging rights, a lot of energy, a lot of excitement. So let's go to the wonderful highlights as we get going here at Memorial Stadium. And speaking of fog, the Raiders are running through one, as well as the Coyotes. But in the first drive for the Coyotes, Ben Henderson takes the rock right through the pile, and he is racing, making moves right through the pile, and that's 64 yards before he is brought down at the 7-yard line. Good start for the Yotes. But then Ryan Robeson will take the rock, and he's going to go on the option pitch to the outside, 7 yards, 6-0 Coyotes after the missed extra point. But then the Raiders would come right back. Shavadrick Beaver with all day long to throw the ball. He can sell popcorn and programs, and he goes to Chris Abbott in the end zone for the touchdown. That is 45 yards, 7-6 Rider, and after that, it would be all Rider. Right here, Ben Henderson trying to make a play, bringing his team back. And this one thing, a bad mistake here across his body. The pass is intercepted by John Fisher, but that would lead to no points. The Coyotes would go for it on fourth down on their own 1-yard line, wouldn't get it. And then Damian Washington will take the rock right through the Coyote defense. 8-yard touchdown, 14-6 Raiders. And then right here, again, Henderson trying to make a play here, but Dorian Perry picks him off. That's player hate right there. He's going to make a move, going right down the sideline, and the Coyotes blocked me a little bit on the play. He'll take it all the way down to the 4-yard line. And then the touchdown run right here, Jarrell Thompson. 4 yards, 21-6 Rider. But then Shavadrick Beaver showing he is not done. When it's, even on plays like this, you think it's bad. A bad snap right around the 6. Shavadrick Beaver takes the rock. He's going to make a move. Look at him just making moves right through the Coyotes. Making big play right there to near midfield. But that wouldn't be the only long run in the first half. Right here, Jarrell Thompson taking the rock again, making a big play. Running all the way down to the 4-yard line. And again, we talked about Beaver and Edmond hooking up for a touchdown earlier, or guess what? They did it again. Oops, I did it again right there. They would call it a touchdown. 28-6 at the half. And right now, you double the score. It's Rider now. 56, Coyotes 13 with 5 minutes and 26 seconds to go. So the Coyotes will lose this game. They'll fall to third in the district. But good news is they will have a playoff game, and they will actually host Birdville here next Friday night at Memorial Stadium, 7:30. Meanwhile, the Rider Raiders, they have a record of 9-1, 6-0 overall in district play, and they will travel to Denton to play Springtown in the first round of the playoffs. So a lot of excitement out here. The fog is rolling in. The temperature's starting to drop a little bit, but it's a good night for the Rider Raiders, who's right now with 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Riders leading Old High 56-13. So the Raiders will extend their lead in the overall series. We are live out here at Memorial Stadium. Jermaine Farrell, Channel 6 Sports. Andy back into the fogless, warmer studio.
There is quite a bit of fog behind you there, Jermaine. Thank you. Once again, Rider leading at 56-13. They are playing late in the fourth quarter of that contest. One other city score to tell you about. Alvord has defeated Cityview tonight. The final of that one, 14-7. The other three city teams do not play this evening. Hershey season is already complete. Notre Dame has the week off and will open in the TAPS playoff next week. And the same thing holds true for Wichita Christian School. They have the week off and will play next week in the playoffs. Well, coming up when we return for our extended coverage of high school football, we'll go to Petrolia and then over to Winthor. So stay tuned for that.